Moving on, at least 8 people have died and several have been injured in an explosion in what seems to be a bomb-making factory in West Bengal's Agra. Now, this incident has once again brought under spotlight the illegal activities, especially with regard to crude bomb-making in the state that seem to be flourishing under the nose of the police. West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee has assured strict action. The case has also been handed over to the Bengal CID. But leader of opposition in Bengal, BJP Suvendu Adhikari, visited the blast site and demanded the Chief Minister's resignation. That BJP wants an NIA probe into this matter. BJP Bengal Chief Minister Sukanta Majumdar also penned a letter to Home Minister Amit Shah demanding the same. Now, why do I say that this is an embarrassment for the government? Because this is not the first time that a blast of this nature has occurred, and not the first time it has occurred at this particular location. In 1995, 4 people died in a blast at the very same spot. 2001, the factory's owner's brother was injured in a blast. 2014, another blast occurred at the same location, but thankfully no one was injured. And now, another blast has taken place, which has left 9 people dead and several injured. These blasts raise several questions on the TMC government and the police. Despite multiple instances in the past, how is this factory still functioning? The owner of the factory was arrested last year. Then how did he manage to escape the police's radar? 4 blasts in 28 years, as I mentioned. Has the police not clearly been caught napping? Can the police explain the inaction despite complaints from the residents who are actually coming on camera and very blatantly saying this was a bomb-making factory? Will the TMC explain the allegations also of the accused links with their party? The big question, has the Bengal police been caught napping? We'll take that forward with our guest joining us in just a bit.
Tell them to do NIA or whatever, CBI, whatever the agency they have. We don't have any objection.
एक्सप्लोसिव बम, ये आप देख लीजिए कैसे हादसा हुआ है। पूरा एक्सप्लोसिव बम है। पंचायत चुनाव नजदीक है। टीएमसी ने एक कारवार का साथ टीएमसी का सीधा मिला भगत है। एक्सप्लोसिव बम, ये आप देख लीजिए कैसे हादसा हुआ है। पूरा एक्सप्लोसिव बम है। पंचायत चुनाव नजदीक है। टीएमसी ने एक कारवार का साथ टीएमसी का सीधा मिला भगत है। पावरफुल है ड्यू टू ममता बनर्जी ब्लेस्ड हिम। ममता बनर्जी का संरक्षण में थी। ममता जी शुड रिजाइन फ्रॉम आवर पोस्ट।
सरकारी जो कानून है उसको तो मान के चलना चाहिए। जो बाजी कारखाने हैं, अगर ये नहीं माना ये कारखाने के मालिक जो बीजेपी का आदमी है और अभी उड़ीसा भाग गया है, वो जांच करके निकलना चाहिए।
Thanks a lot for staying with us. We're discussing another blast in Bengal. Allegations that this was a bomb-making factory. Similar blasts have taken place at the same spot. Priyanka Tibrewal of the BJP, Tausifur Rahman of the TMC joining us. Priyanka, you are demanding an NIA investigation, but as I understand, if the NIA believes that there is more than meets the eye or there is any terror angle involved, they can suo moto take over this probe. Why don't they do so?
Well, they can certainly do that. See, the incident has just taken place 2 days before, and now that it is all over in the news. So they can, but what are the process of law which needs to be followed is that if it is anything to deal with explosives anywhere, then police, when they are going for any kind of investigation, they have to register the case within the Explosives Act and inform the state government. The state government is therefore supposed to inform the Ministry of Home Affairs, and the Ministry of Home Affairs tells the NIA to take. This is actually the process which is generally followed. But when the state government is determined or trying to hide something, then we go to the court of law asking for an NIA investigation. And the NIA, after once we write to an NIA, the NIA can also suo moto take it.
Yeah, the NIA can come to the location, do some preliminary investigation as they do in some other cases as well, and take over this investigation. But let me take that question to Tausif before I come back to you, Priyanka. The allegation is that the West Bengal government has something to hide. Otherwise, why is it that the same quote-unquote cracker factory keeps having blasts after blast after blast, but it is still operational and it now takes as many as 9 people's lives?
First of all, I would like to share my condolence with all those family who have lost their life. And it's a very simple thing. I hope CNN has seen yesterday's press conference of the Honorable Chief Minister of Bengal, what she had said, that she politics over this. First of all, she has like strictly said to the police, and she has handed over this matter to the CID. And after that, she said that I really want that this case should be taken by NAI as urgently. And first of all, when I can only see, because I'm like, even I went there and I was seeing those things. I mean, it is so sad. People are doing politics over there. People have no idea what's happening. They are stopping those ruling MLAs over there. Like the ruling MP over there is who?
How does it matter?
Like
I
the
know
village.
that the
Now
TMC
you
has
have to
brought in the
understand
ruling.
why.
No, one second. How does it matter who the ruling MP is? He doesn't have the state police
No.
under him.
I totally understand. So we are not running away from anything, ma'am.
Yes.
We are not running away from anything.
But why do
have
you
to
bring this
understand
into
that.
the debate?
Why Dilip Ghosh people are stopping Dola Ghosh, Manus Bhuiya to go there until and unless you don't meet the people out there, what they need, what they have to say, how it all happened, how will you understand?
No,
Now the
but I
problem is that
also
the
heard that
opposition
the
said
TMC brought in
that
that the
owner,
fact that this is happening in what is known as the bastion of Suvendu Adhikari. But I'm not understanding what is the relevance of that. That only makes it look like you want to pass on the blame for what is happening
I
under
don't
your
want to,
state government and state police.
ma'am, I'm telling you, the Home Ministry is under Didi. The
Yes.
Chief Minister is Mamata Banerjee. The TMC is the ruling party in West Bengal, and we take everything, whatever is there. We are not running away. Today, I don't want to play any blame game,
Okay.
whatever said
So
and
you are
done. The
agreeable to
only
an
thing is
NIA
that,
probe. Is that what
please,
you're suggesting? If you're agreeable to an NIA
we
probe,
want
why doesn't
NIA.
the Chief Minister just hand it
Of
over? Why
course,
give
we
it to
want
the CID
NIA.
then?
No, the Chief Minister already said, I want NIA. The first, at least CID should go there and search what's happening.
Okay.
Now the of that illegal factory was a TMC cadre. So I want to say that this same TMC cadre was arrested for 4 months last Kali Puja, and he was out on bail. Now you tell me who is instigating all these things, where Suvendu Adhikari is there as a small chief minister. He calls himself a small chief minister over there. And Dilip Babu is the MP over there. But I don't want to go there. The only thing is I want
You don't want
is
to
the
go there,
safety
but you
of my
keep
people,
mentioning it.
and we
I
should
also didn't
not do
understand.
any
One
politics
second.
as such.
What is the
That
relevance
people
to
are
what you
losing
said
their
about
lives,
the
they are falling
accused
prey.
being on bail? Who are you blaming here? The
I know,
courts?
that's what I'm saying. I'm not here to blame anyone today. I don't want to stoop down like BJP today. कि आज उन लोग ने वैसे किया, ऐसे किया. No, I'm short of words. What I'm seeing, what's happening in my city, what's happening in Bengal, it's very sad. I mean, how can you go and play such ruckus with those innocent people? And you're saying that, we demand 10 lakh rupees from NDRF. Dude, what is NDRF? That is our people's money. That is our money. That is not coming from Modi's house. And even Mamata
I don't understand what line you're
Banerjee,
taking,
she wants
Tausif. No, one
to the
second.
people who
Let's
have lost
just,
life.
let's not
I
be
mean, she's not doing any
facetious
favor.
about this.
I mean, she's
This
not
is a
doing
very
any
serious
favor.
matter we're discussing. I don't think you're taking it that seriously. But I'll come back with a question for you. Priyanka, if the Chief Minister is saying that let the CID do some preliminary probe and she's okay if this is handed over to the NIA or the NIA wants to take it over, then what's the problem? Why are you making this such a battle?
No. The issue is, you see, why the Chief Minister only yesterday said that she doesn't have a problem with NIA, because
All right. Looks like...
and that's they don't have a problem in this. But in saying and doing, there's a difference. If that is the case, why doesn't the state write to the Ministry of Home Affairs that let there be an investigation in this matter? It's not a joke. 8 to 9 people have lost their lives. And this
She
is the
already
4th
said
time,
that.
as I'm telling you. And not just this. Just now Mr. Tausi was saying that the person was in jail. This person, his name is Bhanu Bagh. He was a panchayat member of TMC. And this has happened so many times in his factories.
See,
Now it's
again,
the police.
I have
Or the
rebuttals for
TMC or
you,
the
Priyanka
state
ji.
police is so
I have,
effective.
no, I
What have
have,
they done?
I,
What have they done?
I
Why
have
his
rebuttals
license
to
was
you,
not
Priyanka ji.
cancelled? Does this not come under the state government's
Please don't
review?
play
It
today.
does. Why
Please
his
don't
license
play
was
this
not
blame
cancelled? Now you see explosives,
game. I'm
which
telling
is
you, he's
one.
sad today. I mean,
Explosives
no,
were
it's
found, and
a very
now,
sad situation.
Tausi, it is very sad that you are arguing on such things where people are losing their
Please
lives.
do
The
not, if
people
I
of
give you a
Bengal
rebuttal, that
have some
we have came
decency.
to know
Have
that
some
BJP has
decency. Have
nominated
some
an independent
decency.
member as the
It is.
president
It
to
is
form
not
the
always
panchayat in that
necessary to
area.
support the wrong. Fight and speak for people.
BJP has nominated an independent member as the president to form the panchayat in that
Where
area.
you
Now, BJP leaders should have known
whatever
about
comes
illegal
under the
activity that was
National
taking
Disaster
place
Relief
in that
Fund that
area.
goes
So,
to
should
the
we say that?
people.
Now,
What
should we
is
put
Mamata
that
Banerjee
whole
doing? What
blame
is the
game on
state doing? Have they said for once that
that
from the
panchayat
state
president? We
government we
are
are
there.
going to
We
give
are
this
ruling in this city.
compensation?
We are ruling in the
No.
state.
This is
We
a
will take care
regular
of each and
affair
everything.
from Rampur Hat to Baktui to many other places like I
We will
mentioned
take care
yesterday.
of everything,
Okay,
Every
one
ma'am.
second.
year,
Can I just
Don't
come in?
have to worry.
every
Can I
year,
just come in?
state of
Just
Can I
don't
just come
Bengal
in?
stand
beats
and
the
do a
Bengal.
circus over there.
Can I just
What
come in?
is the state of
Tasif,
Bengal?
I'm not quite
Urban terrorism.
understanding. What is it that you're trying to suggest or prove here by talking about the panchayati leader to the MP to the local leader who calls himself the local CM? None of this justifies that it is happening in your rule. Please
I am
understand
accepting
that.
that. This is
You
what
cannot
I
hide
started
behind
my
who the
debate with you.
local leaders are.
This is what I started my
And
debate
if
with
they
you,
are
ma'am.
responsible
That the
for
honorable
illegal
chief minister, she
activities, you
never
should be the first person to be cracking down on them.
played any blame game that we are going to take a strict action and nobody will be freed.
But this is the
Everyone will have
place
to
where
come under
4
one roof and
blasts have
answer why it
taken place.
happened.
When are you going to take strict action? How was this
We are
factory
taking, ma'am.
functioning?
Same
You
place,
think
same
Bengal,
person, same
doesn't have any
factory.
law? You think Bengal doesn't have any law? Earlier in Agra, the
Tausi,
Gram
listen,
Panchayat
please.
was led by
Ma'am,
Trinamool
listen to
Congress,
the
but
locals. What
now
are
it
they
is
saying?
being
That
led
the
by
police is
BJP.
involved.
Hence, our MLAs
The
who
police
tried to
is
visit
taking
us
cut money. The name of the officer in charge of Igra
was
police
stopped by. I don't
station
want to stoop
is
down.
No,
coming
one
out.
second. Priyanka, I'll give you an opportunity. Please let him respond to my question. You may spin
Yes, ma'am.
yards, but none of this reflects well on the state government, especially if you believe there are some local goons who are involved or local politicians who are involved. You weren't voted in power to let people run their own thing under your nose.
Ma'am, this is what I want to try. I want to explain you as simple as that.
Yes.
I just want to explain you that who's to be blamed today. Do I want to blame Narendra Modi and Suvendu Adhikari today? Or Suvendu
For what?
Adhikari
What will you
standing there,
blame
he
them
wants to blame
for?
Mamata Banerjee?
How does that
Where
even
does the
enter the
name of Prime Minister
conversation? I
comes
don't
in this?
understand.
I mean,
What are you going to blame
I
them
want the
for?
villagers.
You're the person in
Ma'am,
charge.
first, no, of course
Very,
we are in
very
charge. We are
simple.
taking the full responsibility.
That's all
We are
I'm
taking the
asking
full
you. Then why do you keep
responsibility. Am
bringing
I running
in
away
this
from
person
you?
is on bail, this person is the local MP? I want to understand from you, Tausif, before Priyanka comes
Yes,
in.
ma'am.
This is not
Yes.
an issue of this Agra location alone. This is an issue about a lot of other activities in West Bengal, and especially crude bomb making has come into spotlight in West Bengal for quite some years. I want to understand from you, what is it that the state government is doing that West Bengal doesn't get known as some sort of a crude bomb making factory?
Ma'am, if I'll tell you again that the guy was arrested, I just want to know, I believe the reason should come out as how a person who was arrested got bail on an earlier occasion and
Okay.
still he managed to start the production illegally. Where again you will say that again it's your rule, you didn't see all that.
So maybe, so
We
what
have
you're
come to know that
suggesting is the
owner of
local
factory has
police is
fled to Odisha.
inefficient or
How come?
corrupt. Then surely
No,
you can do a
how
little
come?
bit about it. Is
No,
that what
but
you're
I
suggesting?
want to. No, but why this happened? I mean, if you want to target us, you target. I mean, we are ready to take all the things. Whenever you want to say, we are ready to accept everything.
You're
But the
not being
thing is that
targeted.
do
You're
not
only being
play
asked
a
questions
blame game
because you
on
are
the
in
dead
power.
bodies.
That's all. I don't think that anybody else can be asked questions in this situation. That's the
giving you
unenviable
answers.
situation you're in, and
We
that's
are
what
giving
comes
you
with power.
answers.
But in any case,
We are giving
I tried, Tausif, 1 second. I gave you time to
you
put your
answer, ma'am,
stand
that the
across
state
as to
government
what
will
you're
take
doing to
against-
nab this whole phenomenon of crude bomb making in West Bengal. In any case, let Priyanka come in here. Priyanka?
Shivani, that is what I'm saying. See, this person, he's saying that we will now take action. So initially 4 times you did nothing and now you want another chance to take
Okay.
action.